Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. The longer he's pitched, he has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the sixth spot can keep it going. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Corey Kluber, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Popped up, and Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play gold glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows.
This is line to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa scoops it up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player. Is behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Behind 0-2 now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he got him.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today.
Batting 5th.
And manning second base, none other than Jason
Yuli
Kipnis.
Epke.
This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, just a 1 for 12 career line. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
Now to the plate, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Man, that is the cardinal sin for any pitcher, and you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself about that one.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A runner on first with 2 away. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
To 2-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. With the side retired. Coming to the plate now, Greg Allen. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And there's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Indians go down 1-2-3. Home half of the. On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Garrett Cole gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes them out.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Tim Anderson is on deck. Three-two pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
3-0 to him now. Cole into the windup. 3-0 on its way. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
In now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. This the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Springer stands at second with no outs. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Michael Brantley. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's gone 3 for 6. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will leap to make an incredible catch. He takes away extra bases to put an end to the inning. They don't come much better than this. Full extension out in center to pull this one in. An inning in the books. No score on the show. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He's there and records the first out.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, This is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, James McCann, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Jimenez is off of first base, heading out towards shallow right. Reddick will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Matt Skoll.
Now at the plate, Matt Skoll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Jimenez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Settling in now, Yolmer Sanchez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Into the box now, Adam Engel, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The 1-0 on a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Line drive to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away.